First and 5 at the 19 after the penalty on the Bills. Buffalo adds another man to the front. They're going to hand to Robinson, right side, through the first wall, around the corner. Here goes Bijan Robinson. Keeps his feet. 30, 25, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown Atlanta. Oh, my goodness. The math on this one is easy. 81 to the house.
What's up? Welcome to another edition of BeardTalk. BeeWoo. The birds definitely was flying high last night, man. What's going on, BeeWoo? How you feeling?
Hey, what's going on, man? It's a beautiful day in the city.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
the haters are flying around all over the city today. They kind of hush mouth, though.
They kind of quiet, man.
They really quiet in the city today, man. The Birds pulled it off last night in a victory for the city. Jeezy in the house. Hey, man, I don't know why I've been, saying peace up, A-Town down here lately. But, hey, that's been the move, man.
Look, man, he came through for the halftime show.
Yes, sir. That's been the move, man. Oh, man, it was just a beautiful night, man. It's a beautiful night, beautiful broadcast. Bills come into town. You couldn't even hear.
A lot of Bills, man.
You couldn't even hear. The Falcons had to start the game out on a silent count because it was so much noise in the building.
Yeah.
And man, by halftime, it was a different story.
It was quiet as a church mouse in there, man, from the Bills fans at that point.
Man.
Dominating performance, man. You gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. That's what you want to see coming out of the bye week.
We talked about on cover 2 yesterday. This is where you want to see what your team is made of. And man, did they ever show us last night, man? It's just a heart-filled time in the city, filled with emotion. And man, it just was beautiful. I see everybody pull them flags back out in the city on the car. Hey, man, sometime in this city, man, we be ashamed to fly them flags on our car, man. But I'm always represent, man. Y'all gonna see me in my bird gear all the time. I'm always represent.
Falcons make it hard time, man.
I'm not gonna be like y'all, man, in the city. You see your flags on your car 1 week. The next week, took them down. You put them up. Hey, man, state your claim. State your claim in the city, man.
Time out, man. They needed about a 2 or 3 week timeout after that Carolina game. So I understand, y'all. The folks who put the flags down, I understand, man. People still trying to figure out, man, how did we lose to Carolina 30 to nothing? But this is a momentous moment, so we're not gonna go back on that.
We're not going to. You go into the office today. And the haters want to try to talk about, but y'all lost. Hey, but we ain't talking about that no more. We talking about tonight. Because had we lost this game, last night, that's what the talk would have been.
Yeah.
But they want to go back to when we lost to Carolina. That was 2 weeks ago. we done beat 2 teams since then.
Yeah.
So why they want to talk about
Beat
that,
2
man?
playoff teams, by the way, too. The NFC Championship
Yes,
game team, man.
yes,
They got picked to
yes,
maybe win the Super Bowl or get to the
yes,
Super Bowl anyway.
yes,
So,
yes. So let's
hey,
live. Let us live in this moment,
yeah.
rejoice. Then tomorrow we'll be on our way, to San Fran and beat them up too.
Oh, yeah.
But
I'm, I'm
don't
pulling my
bring them
Falcon
over.
jersey out for that one, man.
Oh, hey man, no man, you stay on over there, and the next bus will be running in another 45 to 30 minutes. You
Hey,
just wait over there for the next
I'm
bus.
gonna be the number one. I'm taking the number one fan mark for that one.
This one here is gone. This bus gone, man.
Nah,
It's too late to catch it. It's too late to catch it, man.
yeah,
It's too late
man. Hey,
yeah.
man, but big 24-14 win, man. And like you said, if you watch cover 2, if y'all haven't watched it, subscribe, man. Make sure you watch it. At the end of that show last night, man, yesterday, we talked about the keys to winning the game. We said they got to get after Josh Allen. They did that all night, man, early and often throughout the game, all the way down to the last play on defense. He was getting pressured, and they made him look not like the MVP, man. You gave Bijan the ball. You did everything you need to do in this game to win, man. All the stuff we said was the keys to success. Boys came out and did that, man. Maybe Raw had a little YouTube feed up, man, and was in the coach's office watching and saying, man, them boys might be on to something, man. Maybe we should try that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they had the game plan, man. You got to put pressure on Josh Allen, and it was like, man, you know what? This guy can run the ball. He can hurt you, but if you got him running, if you're making him run and getting him out of the pocket and making him be frustrated, that's a good key to success. And man, it's extremely refreshing. It's been almost 20 years. When was the last time John Abraham played, man? It's been that long since you had a pass rush that you could say, man, we can just lay our hats on that. And it's not one guy now. It's multiple guys, man. They got a rotation of guys coming in and getting after the quarterback, and it's a beautiful thing to see, man. Beautiful thing to see.
Shout out to the defense, man. Leonard Floyd, bringing the presence in.
Yeah.
Jalen Walker, Pierce Jr. Aurora.
Yep.
Everybody was doing their thing last night, man. It might not be a lot of what they can say statistical numbers that show up on the book.
Stats may not show up, but we saw the pressures. My guy Arnold, I'm about to butcher his name, but 17 is what I was calling him last year. Ebikiti, he did a great job. Ebikiti did a great job. Boy, these boys got me about to be like, what's his name on the Breakfast Club, man? Charlamagne. Amanyata did a great job as well, man. Harrison, all those guys, they kept coming in, rotating them in fresh and getting out to Josh Allen, man. And it was a beautiful thing to see, man. Beautiful thing to see. Like,
Josh Allen was shook all night, and he looked like he was in distress. You can tell when he was running to the sideline, he was out of breath because he was running he was running for his life, but to no avail, And that's what you like to see out of your young defense. Shout out to Terry Fontenot. I know everybody been calling for this guy's head in the city.
Got to give him some love, man.
Got to give him some love. He went all defense this year, and it shows the scene to be paying out right here on prime time. I think the Falcons now with that victory last night is 8-1 since
2015. Going back, started with a win over the Eagles, man. They got a couple against the Eagles, one against the Saints, one against the Seahawks, one against the Bucks, the Giants, the Packers. Well, they lost. That was they only lost the one to the Packers. Beat the Eagles again last year, the Raiders, and then the Bills are the latest victim, man. Primetime Birds, man. Y'all, in honor of the Primetime Birds, man, I got my Coach Primetime shirt on, man. Boy, Primetime, man. What can we say about them, man? And we got another one coming. So, you've been championing this cause. You say, hey, they're gonna show up in these primetime games. They not gonna get embarrassed. They're gonna come to play. These are the games that they show up and do their thing. And like I said, they definitely had the city on fire last night, man. You saw after the game, fans doing swag surf outside the stadium in front of the Falcon, man. I mean,
lovely.
It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing.
Man.
And they better not never mess up. And it seems like they might be messing up. It's a little premature. I ain't going to go that far, but they better not never mess up and let the Falcons be consistent and be a winning team like this with some swag too at that. Now they had some consistent years with the guy you love to hate, man. Of course, my quarterback, Matt Ryan, who was in the building last night too. Probably why you had some good juju. But you got a guy like Michael Penix with the do-rag. You got Bijan, who we're going to talk about a little bit later. Everybody's saying the same thing I said. I got some receipts for y'all too, by the way, that you heard it here first about who the best running back in the league was going to be this year. And, yeah, I mean, they got a lot of good emotions and feelings about how this team can be, what the future could look like, and what the present is too, man. So, it's fun to see that, man. A dominant first half, man. They jumped out to a 21-7 lead in the game. And I heard, of course, that last play of the half, I heard some people complaining about that, or maybe the announcers was even trying to kind of complain about Drake London not going down or not, putting the ball in field goal range. But I love that play, man. Go try to get the touchdown, man.
Yeah, man. You really can't be mad at Drake for, trying to, bust this game wide open. It'd be 28-7 at that.
28-7 at the half would have been. It really would have been tough at that point.
Yeah. So I mean, you can't blame him for that. Hadn't he lost his balance and stepped out of bounds, that would have definitely been the move.
Yeah, if he could have had a little bit more hang time, because he was falling down, he was reaching out, that foot just hit the ground first before he could get all the way there. But
right, yeah. But that you can't fault him for that. And like I said a few weeks ago, man, when you have field goal kicking problems like you do in this city, this is the kind of thing, like I said, this is what's going to make the players feel like, hey, I got to go the extra mile, So
yeah, I agree with you 100%, man. I mean, what's my guy's name? Parker Romo.
Yeah,
he got one blocked, I guess, last night, right? Or missed. Yeah, so
yeah.
I mean, it's still an adventure with the field goal kicker, man. So I'm of the mind, stay aggressive and keep going for it on fourth down as much as you can, man. At this point,
yeah. You're probably gonna want to do that, just to secure yourself some points, or chance to score some points.
And
I mean,
it's a possibility you can stop the momentum there too. If you miss that kick, even though you're up 21-7 and you going in halftime, it's like, man, we should have really been up, and then you missed that, and it's just, even with them not getting the touchdown, you still felt like, oh man, these boys, they balling still, man. They going for their throat, they not playing. So, you left some points on the board, but you felt some momentum still going into the half with that play, even the way it happened. So, and like I said, the guys who was presenting a lot of that momentum, Bijan Robinson and Drake London, man, two guys who at the start of the season we talked about, what could they bring? These are two of the weapons that you feel pretty good about. Last year, of course, Drake had 1,200 yards. Got off to a slow start this year, man, but since that game against Carolina, he's come out and looked like the guy we saw last year, looked like a number one receiver, man. He had 10 catches in this game, 158 yards and a TD. Can't ask for too much more, man, than that. And Bijan, of course, we've been talking about Bijan not breaking one. He finally broke one.
And he did.
81 yards.
He did it. We've been waiting for this,
3 years.
He got here.
3 years. Yeah. 2 years and some months, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I mean, me and you talk, in the chat, back and forth, like, man, he always seems to get caught, but he took this one to the house.
That was even a little, I guess, joke between the team. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, you got caught against Washington, man. You let that man run you down. Like, you can't let that happen. So, even when he got hit on that run, that big run, you saw he was like, nah, I ain't going down, man. I got to stay up. I got to get in the end zone.
So, yeah. Because he didn't want to hit.
No,
He
not
was
2 weeks
going.
in a row, man.
Yeah, he was going to hit. But I mean, hey, where great balance of your display of balance that he showed there. Tightrope it down the sideline and get to the house for an 81-yard scamper. I mean, I just, man, I loved everything about this game, even though I was a little nervous during the game, watching the game. I must
But
admit.
listen, man, y'all, I'm gonna take out behind. BeeWoo is a very nervous Falcon fan. He might be the biggest Falcon fan.
Who's not?
See?
Who's
So
not?
that's the luxury of me, just rooting for the Falcons from afar now, man. I can be confident and be like, oh man, they're gonna win this game. When I used to be, knee deep in it like that, though, I probably would have been right there with you. But I kept saying the whole night, nah, man, they got this game. Don't worry about it. They're gonna win this game, man. So
Yeah,
hey,
I
man.
mean, you did,
Cardiac birds, man.
hey, you did, and I was like, man, these guys playing too fast. They scoring too fast. Yeah, they are up big, but it's a lot of time left in this game, and that's what I would like to see. Longer drives, but executing at the end of the drives. But man, I guess if the defense plays like that for 4 quarters, hey man. Who knows? We'll have one of these.
They are the number one defense in the league still. We've been saying that every week we come in and be like, the Falcons number one.
And right before last night's game, those haters were saying, "Oh, well, for now, okay, now it's still for now,
and still, yeah, what
and
they
still
say, man,
for now.
and did, yeah,
yeah, it is still for now, because with Monday morning they were saying, "Oh right now, yeah, oh y'all ain't no more, yeah, we are, we still them guys, still them guys."
Yes, sir, man.
They say who that we. Hey, when they say who that, we say we that.
There you go, man. Shout out to GZ again, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna go back in the Wayback Machine for you, BeeWoo. I don't know if you remember this conversation we had here, where we talked about Bijan being the best running back in the league, possibly, man. Let's go back in the Wayback Machine and see what we had to say about it. I will say this as well. I think the best running back in the league this year, they're gonna see that, man. Now, if you watch the other show already, you heard what BeeWoo had to say about this guy. He's not necessarily a fan.
He was the third best running back in the league this year.
He was.
And I mean, when I say third, he was way on up the road. So you say he's going to be the best?
I mean, even with third, some people may say he was third, fourth, because Jahmyr Gibbs for Detroit, you like Detroit. He gets in that conversation too, both of them, in their third year or whatever as well. But I think if the Falcons are going to be who they are, Falcons got to look at some of the great running backs before, because this guy, he likes to do a little bit of dance and stuff. But I would say look at a Christian McCaffrey. I would say look at a Marshall Faulk, guys who can catch the ball and impact the game that way, and run the ball and impact the game, and kind of be that dual threat like that. Now, Saquon pretty much runs the ball, and Derrick Henry's going to be a battering ram. But the thing I like about Bijan is he has the ability, at least he seems to have the skill set that he can be a guy who can kill you in the passing game. If we want to split him out and let him go run routes, he can do that, or put the ball in his hand behind him. And one thing I would like to see them do, which I know they're never going to do, put him and Algier back there in the backfield together, kind of, let's see who's going to get the ball
like that no more.
They don't, man. I know I'm stuck in the 1980s, I guess, man.
But I mean, I would love to see that. I would love
use
to see
all
a
your
package
weapons,
like that. Yeah,
use all your weapons.
Yeah.
Man. But yeah, that'll be. I think he has the potential to be the best running back in the league. There you have it, man. And everything we talked about, and this was at the preseason. Seemed like somebody down there, Flyer Branch, might be listening to us, man. They splitting them out. You seen Algier in the backfield. You seen, Bijan coming back and getting in the backfield with him. You got the weapons using, man, especially if you're going to spend the draft picks on these guys. And Bijan, he looking like the best running back in the league now, man. He's number one in the league with yards from scrimmage. Having a monster year, man. People are saying MVP type year right now from him, man. So shout out to Bijan, man, for doing this thing.
I've heard him being compared to, Thurman Thomas setting records.
Okay.
So those and I don't have the exact stats on what records he's set surpassed Thurman Thomas with, but he did do that. But to be in that caliber such early on in your career, man, it's a testament to the things to come, man. So and
Yeah.
he is a dual threat, running back.
Yep. Yeah,
So
he definitely is, man.
He can do it all, and he did it all last night.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
and speaking of Algier, man, I would like to see what they're doing with them more and more. If Algier get 10 to 12 touches, Bijan, 18 to 20, man, that should be a good night for the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah.
That should be a good night for them guys.
Yeah, man. Algier started actually the game off, man, with the big touchdown run. So, bruising back who can come in there and do some things, man. You gotta love it when you see that kind of action from him, man. And yeah, it's just like, man. I mean, look at this run when he knocked this guy over, just battering around, man.
Went to him.
Yeah, you got those weapons like that, man. You got to use them. Got to use them, man. Put them guys out there, go to work. That thing, and I just found that stat you was talking about. Bijan is the second player to rush for 450 yards and had 300 receiving yards the first 5 games. Thurman Thomas was the only other guy to do that in NFL history in 1991, and that was an explosive offensive. People probably don't remember the Bills back then, but they were one of the best teams in the league. Kept going to the Super Bowl with Thurman Thomas, Jim Kelly, Andre Reed, James Lofton, all those guys. That's some great company to be in. We mentioned this guy with Hall of Fame. We say LaDainian Tomlinson. We say Marshall Faulk. These are some of the best backs to ever do it, man. As far as catching the ball and running it, and he's putting up that kind of season right now. So it's a beautiful thing to see. I know I was critical when the Falcons drafted him because you needed defense, but now that you see they finally got the defense together. And you got that kind of weapon. It's like, hey, it's all you love it when the plan comes together. So again, we can't shout out Terry enough, man. I done gave Terry a little bit of hell on this show already, but I'm gonna big him up, man.
I've been with you, Terry and Raw.
Oh man,
I've been with you. Shout out to Wale.
On time out. I ain't saying Raw yet. I mean, Raw's cool. But Terry definitely though, man.
I'm with y'all, man. I'm with y'all.
Yeah,
it's,
man.
I love what you guys are doing.
Yeah,
I love what you brothers are doing.
Another Terry move, man. Michael Penix Jr., first round pick, outplayed the MVP yesterday, man. For all the talk about the greatness of Josh Allen, one guy looked very poised back there in the pocket, 20 and 32, 250 yards to TD. Another guy,
and they still said it ain't enough.
I mean,
they still doubt this guy, man.
What Tyree say, man? What more do you want from me? I mean, what else they want him to do?
They still doubting this guy. Like, I don't understand it, man. It be your people, though. It be your people.
He has one of the quickest releases in the league. He's got a rifle he's rifling the ball, and they finally done started kind of throwing it down the field a little bit. Shout out to Zach Robinson for making some play calls and Drake London making the catches now. Yeah, I don't know what else you can ask this guy to do, man. I mean, you can nitpick, but that's all you're doing at that point. You nitpicking.
Yeah. I mean, he's getting rid of the ball. They saying he's staying out. I mean, okay, you might not get away with throwing to Drake 16 times no more. But I mean, hey, he's on the job.
It wasn't too much more to throw out there too, man. Unless it was gonna be him or Bijan. They kept throwing the ball to Washington, and that didn't work.
That didn't work.
Yeah.
And then you set your number 2 wide receiver down.
Yeah.
Healthy scratch.
Yeah.
Whatever's going on with that.
Mooney was out. Ray on the sideline, the street closed. So, I mean,
I mean,
Feed the beast.
He worked with what he had, man.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Kyle Pitts falling down out there.
the guy is still a rookie. Like, I mean,
Eighth start,
hey,
man. This is
y'all, like I said, y'all gonna learn to love him. You're gonna learn to love him.
Nah,
you
got you one. If you're a Falcon fan, like, hey, we got the quarterback. Now, running backs got a shorter shelf life, so you want to make sure you kind of can put all that together at the same time. But you got the best running back in the league. You got a good young quarterback on a cheap contract. You got a good young defense. Like, what is there to complain about, man? Nothing to complain about.
And forget about it. You're not gonna see this guy running. That's not what he do. So anybody that's out there still thinking this guy is a running, no, he's not him.
He has the ability to do it, though. That's the thing. And I do think, and he doesn't really get that much pressure on it because he get rid of the ball so much. So, again, it's kind of nitpicking. He could have got rid of the ball or ran when he got sacked on that one of those plays. He tried to run and ran into his guy. But, hey, man, that all comes with getting comfortable and kind of seeing the whole field and doing all that
stuff. I mean, and really, he doesn't want to run because on that play you're talking about, he could have ran, but he chose to run back inside. He could have probably picked up 15 more yards. He just kept it to the outside. Hey, that's not what he wanted to do.
Was 350 pounds, man, running 4-4. I wouldn't run either. I'm gonna stay back here with these big guys to protecting me, and I got an arm. I'm gonna use that thing, man. Self-perseverance, as they say, man. So I ain't mad at him, man.
Keep yourself out there to play another day.
Live to fight another day, man. Live to fight another day. Now, we already talked about the defense, man, how they shine, put pressure on Josh Allen. Josh Allen, 15 for 26, 180 yards. Did have 2 TDs, but 2 picks. Pitched a great game defensively, man. My guy, Jeff Ulbrich, and I got a little clip here from yesterday after the game where back in the locker room we saw, or back before, while they were walking to the locker room, you could see Jeff Ulbrich and Terry Fontenot enjoying and celebrating the victory from last night. So let me see if I can find my little clip here. You know, Jeff, you see the excitement that Terry has walking up on Jeff, man, and celebrating the victory. I'm gonna keep singing this guy's praises, man. Jeff Ulbrich. I saw a funny tweet today too. They say Jeff Ulbrich defense has been so good, we almost forgot about his son making prank calls during the draft. I said, damn, I did forget all about that, man. That's how good the Falcon defense done been, man. We done forgot about that. We excited about the way the guys are playing. Like, man, you got to give them praise right now, man. Aggressive, blitzing more than anybody in the league, and they getting home too. We've seen the Falcons try to blitz guys and not get to the quarterback, not get the sacks, but the pressure is affecting these quarterbacks. You can say what you want to say about Marcus Mariota. Hey, he's not a great quarterback, but Josh Allen is the MVP, and he was over there on the sideline looking like he wanted to pull his hair out, not able to figure out what was going on, man. You saw him do it to J.J. McCarthy too in the game against Minnesota. So, I mean, they have taken some great strides, and hopefully he can continue to make the right calls like that, man.
All mobile, and Jeff has definitely done his thing. He was with the Falcons organization back when we went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But the defense was pretty good then. And I think this defense is young, and if you can keep these guys together, man, hey,
yeah.
If you ain't got your ticket, you want to get you one.
Yeah.
Get on board.
Yeah.
It's gonna be exciting around here. You got a young football team. It's things, and I guarantee you this: the way all these cities teams been coming in here. If you start putting the product out there, you build what the saying say, if you build it, they will come.
Yeah.
Hey, Atlanta would love to get behind this football team. You know, you know, it was a lot of celebrities in the house, you know, last night, and you know, the city loved this. You
Yeah.
seen it with Mike Vick, you seen it with Matt Ryan, you know, you seen this. So
It's
get
just
ready.
waiting for you. Even see, I got my Braves hat on, man. It reminds you a little bit of like in the early '90s when the Braves first kind of got going. If all it takes, and now you got Braves fans that them folks swear by the Braves, not gonna ever go nowhere. That's the kind of run. If the Falcons can just catch one and get on a run with this young group of guys they got, man, it's gonna be beautiful in the city, man. It's gonna be a sight to see every single weekend.
This is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, man.
You know,
Yep.
yeah, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yep. Now, like I said, man, I'm gonna be the #1 Falcon fan next week. I'm trying to figure out how I can get to San Francisco or Santa Barbara or wherever they play at, man. And
Hey man,
you know,
better
I want
get
to
on
go
the
talk
phone
to.
and
I want to go
you
talk to
get
Mr.
on.
Shanahan.
Hey man, you better get on the phone, make some phone calls, man. These folks telling me they got this app called Corner or Afterpay or hey man,
Oh man,
get
yeah.
your ticket and go out there and do your thing, man.
I got to get some PTO too, man. I mean, you know, some of the good people at my job watch this, so I can't say while I'm out. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a big one in San Francisco on Sunday night, man. Kyle Shanahan, you know, the that you love to hate, the quote Ice Cube. Yeah, man, this is a big game. San Fran has played well this season so far. Of course, they're coming off a loss to Tampa Bay, so 4-2. I think this is a game that the Falcons definitely have a great opportunity to win as well, man. We already told y'all they're the primetime Falcons. You know, it's a game where you get to go against an old friend. You know, if you want to call him that, I call him a foe. And Kyle Shanahan, the boy genius, and you know, their quarterback situation is not up in the air still. You don't know if it's gonna be Mac Jones or if it's gonna be Brock Purdy who will be starting. They say Ayuk is not happy out there. I think Kittle has been hurt, so you know they could be facing a team that is ripe for the picking going out to San Fran, man. What are your early thoughts on this game? How do you feel about the Falcons coming off this big win? Are they going to be able to keep this momentum going and try to get one in San Fran?
And you know, you want to treat this after last night. That's over with.
Yeah, got to forget about it.
Only people are still celebrating this victory is folks like me and you, the fans. True. But if you're a player,
got to get back to work.
I think it's back to work, and it's 0-0. So you know, you get whatever you did Monday night. You get that out your head.
Yeah.
You come in. You're on the road. This San Francisco team is very beatable. And you can do it. If you clear your mind back out, get back focused. This is a young team, so you want to get them back focused. You want to settle them back down, and you want to do it all over again.
Yeah.
You want to keep the monkey on your back feeling and saying, hey, I got to get him off.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do. Because when you upset a team like you did, they looking down the street and they saying, "Oh no, y'all ain't coming in here doing this."
Yeah,
you know. So they're looking. The key to victory is wipe your mind out, get back focused, get your game plan together. You know you can't do a lot of the same things offensively that you did in this past game. You're gonna have to get more people involved.
Yeah, I would love to see Ray or Mooney, really Mooney, back in the fold, man. Hopefully. Yeah, you're gonna need a little bit more than just Drake London. Hopefully Kyle Pitts can, you know, kind of bounce back. He had a quiet game. But we've seen what I think you still do have to run the football, though. That's
You
gonna
got to do
that's
that.
gonna be part of the game plan every week, man. You got to let Bijan be featured, and also let Tyler Algier get some love too. Pound the ball. The 49ers just lost Fred Warner. They captain on defense, man. He's out for the season, so take advantage of that, man. Take advantage of it. Run the ball, and then if it's Mac Jones or Brock Purdy, get after them on defense. Ulbrich, go send the house at them. The 49ers, I don't think they, the Debo Samuels and the Jennings and the Ayuks and all them guys, Kittles, they not what they used to be. Of course, Debo is gone, so Hughes need a little help out there. But you got, if you can get to the quarterback, the secondary will be all right.
Hughes should be at left at Fowler Branch.
They got to work what they got, man.
They crossing out a lot of states to go out there. They can find somebody to do what he do. Yeah,
well, the kid, I was reading the kid Kobe Bryant was supposed to be called up from the practice squad, but for some reason, I guess they didn't. At this point, try whoever you can try, man. Because Hughes had me nervous over there, man. He was getting pass interference calls and all kind of stuff.
Only thing that looked good about Hughes is that 21 he wearing.
Yeah, that's another thing, man. They got to stop getting guys 21. Like, just put it up in the rafters. And because if a guy coming to ask for 21, we've seen how this works, man. It don't usually work. Maybe they have a little bit of spice, D-Hall early on or True Front early on, but it usually is not a good sign when them guys put that 21 on, man. Lead the 21 to Dion, man. Yeah, man.
The 21 needs to be forsaken.
Yeah. But the 49ers are 3-point favorites as of right now, early on. So we'll see what happens. That's kind of par for the course. Home game, you get 3 points usually if you're the home team. So Vegas is expecting it to kind of be what it was. Falcons just won as underdogs at home against Buffalo. So I don't see any reason why they can't go spoil things for San Francisco too, man.
We'd love to see it. Love to see it.
So, BeeWoo, man, you got any closing thoughts on this joyous Falcons victory and looking forward, man? What you got anything else for the people?
Hey, man, hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the like and subscribe button. We see you watching, but hit the like and subscribe button. We appreciate everything you guys are doing. Falcons go run that ball with them two-headed monsters, and that is a victory. That will be your key to success.
Yes, sir.
Run Algier, run Bijan, run. Run
that thing, man. Couldn't have said it better myself, man. Like BeeWoo said, man, make sure you like, subscribe, turn your notifications on, man, so you don't miss a thing. We got a lot of great NFL content for you, and especially BirdTalk. Number one Falcon show. Number one Falcon fan. And I'm going to be the number one Falcon fan this week when we beat Shanahan. Yeah, man. Well, until next week, folks, like we said, man, enjoy this win. If you're a fan, enjoy this win all the way to Sunday night, man. Bask in it. Falcons players, get on your P's and Q's, get in the meetings, get to practice, stay healthy, and let's go beat San Fran, man.
Indeed. Peace out. A-Town.
Yes, sir. We'll see y'all later.
Yeah.